Now, with coverage you can count on, this is News Channel 8 at noon.
Coming up on News Channel 8 at noon, most of us have worries about having enough money for retirement. Next, we've got some tips from an expert to make sure that your money lasts as long as you do when News Channel 8 at noon comes back.
Well, whether it is 1 year or 20 years away, planning for retirement can make the difference in how you spend your golden years. Dan Friedman is the CEO of the Wealth Management Group of North Carolina. Is that right? North America. Well, how did North Carolina get in there? It's North America, by the way. He's got 7 tips for us to make sure you don't outlive your income. This is good, practical advice for folks to use. And like you say, wherever you are in the working chain, right?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start with your tip number 1. Your tip number 1, you say, define what your great lifestyle will be. What does that mean?
Well, we have a formula for true success. It's figuring out and committing to writing what you want to have happen now, 5 years from now, and then into the future.
And you're talking about really sitting down and writing this out and really thinking about it, putting it down, right?
Yes, of course. Any successful venture usually starts with some sort of written strategy.
And that will kind of outline what your financial needs will be as time progresses, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that makes good sense. You say set reasonable and definable goals. Give me an example. What are you talking about?
Well, if someone wanted to retire today wealthy.
Right.
Wealthy can mean different things to different people.
Absolutely, sure.
Some folks would be very comfortable on $5,000 a month. Mm-hmm. Some folks, that's their vacation money.
Right, right. And so it depends, and you got to kind of outline where you want to be and have a plan, right?
Yes.
Okay, next up, you say monitor the distributions from your investments. Keep an eye on things, right?
Absolutely. This is vital for folks who are already retired and don't plan on going back to work. Mm-hmm. If you take money out of a portfolio and you make a mistake, the potential for irreparable harm is there because the money's gone and spent. You can't wait for things to get better.
Give me an example. What are you talking about? Taking money out for a purchase or something? Or tell me what you mean.
When you withdraw funds from a portfolio and spend those money, whether it's for a vacation, your living expenses, yep. If the wrong decision is made, then that can cause you to run out of money later on.
Yeah, well, that makes good sense, I guess. Also, you say check your pension and 401k plans now.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, last week or the week prior to that, the President signed the Pension Protection Act of 2006. Mm-hmm. Some dramatic changes are now going to be made in many large corporations' pension plans, which they'll be converted from a monthly check, which a lot of folks who are going to be retiring are expecting, to a cash balance. You want to find out where you stand.
If you get that lump sum payout, where you stand and where you're going to be.
Yes.
All right, makes good sense. You also say, ask the question, when should you take Social Security? Tell me about that.
Darren, all the time when folks are approaching age 62, which is the earliest that you can take it, they want to know, should we take it now? Should we take it at 65? When do we have to take it at 65? So, of course, cash flow, taxation is an issue. Is someone still working? So there needs to be some thought into whether you should take it early, later, or even beyond age 65.
Okay. You also say know where all your assets are. That sounds simple, but sometimes it's not, right?
Again, a lot of folks that we meet with aggregating their assets. They have a 401k plan that they're contributing to. They have an IRA with their college friend who's at a financial advisory firm. They've been doing something on their own, perhaps online.
And you say develop a living investment plan. What does that mean?
Well, a living investment plan is something where you have an asset allocation strategy. It's in tune with your risk and reward goals and tolerances, and then that is updated and reviewed on a quarterly basis, preferably.
Most of us lay people, as we're out of time here, but really need help from a professional with all this, right?
Absolutely.
That's where he comes in. All right, we're going to have more information about all of this on our website at WTNH.com. Dan Friedman, Wealth Management Group of North America. In Farmington, you guys are, right?
In Farmington, yes.
Thanks for your time. Good advice.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. All right, we've got more coming up here in a moment. Dr. Mel will check out our forecast in just a minute.